another episode of the histories and mysteries of Moon Township on Moon Township Moments on Monday with Melinda and her new microphone. This is a really cool one. I'm really excited about this one because you probably drive past Robin Hill Park all the time and know very little about the history of it. So we're going to deep dive and show you some little known facts and features of this amazing little establishment, this little hidden gem in Moon Township. Most people think Robin Hill Park is just a pretty park for weddings and photo shoots, but this place has a surprisingly wild history, tied to Pittsburgh's wealth, hidden estates, political power, and frankly the transformation of Moon Township itself. Honestly, once you know the story, you'll never look at this place the same way again. Back in the early 1900s, wealthy Pittsburgh industrial families were escaping the smoke and chaos of the city, building massive countryside retreats out here in Moon Township, and Robin Hill became one of them. At this time, Moon Township was mostly farmland and rolling hills, but there were huge estates hidden deep in the woods. Basically think old money Pittsburgh's version of a countryside escape. The estate itself became known as Robin Hill. Depending on who you ask, the name supposedly came from the robin-filled hillsides around the property. The mansion and grounds were designed to feel elegant, secluded, and peaceful. You can still feel that old estate energy when you walk these trails. What's crazy is that places like Robin Hill tell the entire story of Moon Township's evolution. This area went from rural farmland to an elite escape for wealthy Pittsburghers, to one of the fastest growing suburban communities near the city. Then came the airport expansion, development booms, highways, shopping centers, schools, and somehow Robin Hill survived all of it. Instead of becoming another housing plan or commercial development, it became public space, which honestly feels rare these days. Maybe that's why Robin Hill feels different than most parks around Pittsburgh. It still carries pieces of every version of Moon Township that existed before us. You've got old estate elegance, deep wooded trails, hidden corners, and the strange feeling that the history of Moon Township is still sitting quietly underneath everything that is building around it. It's romantic, nostalgic, and honestly, it's one of the most underrated spots here in Moon Township. So the next time you drive past Robin Hill Park, remember, it's more than just a park. You're looking at one of the last remaining pieces of Moon Township history. So if you like more histories and mysteries of Moon Township, follow along for more Moon Township moments on Monday with Melinda and her microphone. All right, I'll see you next week.